While staying with action in the primary markets, electric equipment maker HPL Electronics IPO will hit the capital market on September 22nd. The company, though a fresh issue of 1.78 crore shares, will look to raise rupees 361 crore. Speaking to CNBC TV 18's Yash Jain, Gautam said, the joint managing director of HPL Electric, said that exports are going to be the main focus area for the company as it looks to expand its footprint in newer geographical pockets. Let's listen in.
Yeah, we are raising 361 crores, where 130 crores would go into payment of the term debt. 180 crores would go into the margin money for our working capital requirements for the future, and the balance would be for corporate, general corporate purpose, which would include the brand building.
So what is the manufacturing capacity of HPL as of now, and what are the expansion plans lined up and the investment earmarked for the same?
Yeah, we have in the last 5 years, we have invested 230 crores into setting up 3 new manufacturing units. We have upgraded a lot of our manufacturing setup. So in terms of our fresh capex, what is required, we don't see anything happening in the short and medium term. What is important for us today is that because with the present capacities what we have, so there is a big headroom for us to grow, and with our focus now on the brand building and a lot of retail network and what is getting expanded, so that should give us a good positive upside.
So talking about the retail reach of the company, how many retail outlets do we have as of today, and do we have any target for the next 2 years in terms of expansion of those retail outlets?
Yeah, we have 15,000 retailers and 2,400 plus dealers and distributors, and this figure is as on 31st March. So every time our teams are working on expanding that, so this population is an ever-growing population, and as HPL we are focused a lot on the tier 2 and tier 3 cities. We are focusing a lot also on the rural demand, what comes in.
Exports constitute a really small share of our total sales. Would exports be one thing that the company would really focus on going ahead, and what are the geographical pockets that we would look at?
We have our most of the products are today well accepted in the international markets, and that is because of the kind of technology what we have and also the product testings what we have done. Looking at the markets where we have been previously focused on, that have been the Middle East and the African markets, but going forward we are also extending that focus now to the SAARC countries, because government is already moving in a different, reaching out to the SAARC countries. So that is again, that will be a strong focus for us, and also the Southeast Asian markets.